Hello, my lovelies. Did you in here with yarn talk? So let's start with the disappointment, shall we? The disappointment is 100% mulberry silk yarn and I are frenemy enemies. I love the feel of it. I love the look of it. It's gorgeous. I vehemently dislike knitting with it. There's got to be a trick that I don't know anything about, and I am not willing to invest the time in learning it. It was not fun for me at all. So, this gorgeous skein of lace weight, light fingering weight yarn in 100% mulberry silk will be going into the Apple Yarns Stash Buster sale. It will be available in August, unless someone wants to snatch it up now. You can DM me for the price. It's going to be a hefty price because it is 100% mulberry silk. However, it's well worth it if you know that you love working with it. I'm hesitant to sell it to anyone who has not ever worked with it and just absolutely loves it, or at least likes it. But on the good part of that, I've got that information, right? I know that so I know not to ever buy it. And I know if someone wants to gift me it, I tell them, please no. Because I will never, ever, ever use it. I won't knit with it. I won't crochet with it. I have not tried crocheting with it. I'm not even going to try. So, that brings us to the love language shawl. What am I going to do with the pattern? I'm going to use Madeline Tosh lace weight. Yeah, to knit this pattern with Madeline Tosh. So, there we go. It's still a win. Because it is. Then, we were at Apple Yarns the other day. Little Mr. Duncan and I. And he saw this beautiful little mini skein of yellow. And remember, he wanted me to buy him this orange for his socks a while back. Well, he's decided he wants the toes, heels, and cuffs made out of this yellow. So there we go. I just have to wind that up. But that is slated also. Then I worked on my Musselboro hat a bit yesterday, 10 rounds worth, and my hands started hurting so bad. I will show you the progress I made on it, though. I hadn't touched this since March. I knew it had been a while, but anyway, I mean, it's getting there. You know, it is getting there. It was just pain in my hands so bad. That's why I wore my brace to bed last night and then got it caught on my nose right. Oh, anyway, this was paining me really badly, and I have no idea why. I am knitting it on 2 circularly, but I have not had that issue before, so I'm not sure what was going on. So I was in the bums. I was really bummed out that nothing was working in my yarning world until this morning, when I received an email from Susan at A Box of Twine, who is also a personal friend of mine. We've made friends through the years and with one another. I've tested for her, and that's actually where the friendship began, was testing for her. Anyway, she put out an email today with this really cute summer overtop, and I was like, there we go. There is the whole issue solved. I now feel successful. Again, just looking at this top, it just boosted my confidence back. It got me out of the knitting dumps, and I will be casting that on. Hers, she made hers with number 3 weight yarn, which is DK weight ish. I'm going to be using the same yarn I used for my chevron granny top, so it's a 2 weight, so that's more of a sport weight. So what I'm going to do is I'm using the same needles, a lighter weight yarn. So instead of knitting the small that I would normally knit per the pattern, I'm just going to size up to the medium, and it should work out just fine. So there we go. And I thought of that all on my own. So confidence is back. Isn't it funny how you can have a couple of setbacks and it just knocks your confidence? Do any of you ever have that happen? Happens to me. So I'm happy about that. And then I was thinking about possibly winding up the yarn for the goat cowl, but I don't know. I might wait on that for a bit. I'm not sure on that. Oh, and hang on. I'll be right. All right, we'll see if we can do this successfully or not. This is the yarn from Spin Cycle Yarns for the Pressed Flowers pullover. Isn't it gorgeous? This color is Syringa, I believe it is called. Yes, Syringa, Spin Cycle Yarns, Dream State, one of my favorites. And then this yarn here is I can't read it, hang on. Yeah, Metamorphic. And this is the colorway number, let's see, what is this colorway? This is gray-green combo. So it's going to be gorgeous. I'm excited. I do need to wind it. I'm probably going to cheat and have take it to Apple Yarns, because they will wind your yarn that you don't buy from them for $3 a skein. So I'm good with paying $18 to have them wind it up for me. And then when I was there also at Spin Cycle Yarns picking that order up, I found this cute kit for my husband to make for him, because he's a Sagittarius. And I haven't made him any cross-stitch stuff yet. So I thought that would be cute. And it's got embroidery hoop, kind of cross-stitch pattern, 14 count 8 o'clock, 2 tapestry needles, embroidery floss, batting for framing, felt for backing, and hand-drawn instructions specific to our kits. And it is a Junebug and Darlin is the company. So, and it was not expensive. It was $17. That's great for that. So, I'll be doing that as well. Let's get this back in here. So I'm just going to keep this in the bag so that when I go to have them wind it, that it's, I've already got my bag to bring it back home in. And I will be casting on, I'm going to be knitting my fall, winter top wardrobe this, during the summer. I know. People tell me I'm crazy, but I want to be able to wear it at the start of the season instead of still working. I mean, it's okay if I'm still working on one at the beginning of the season, but I would really like to have items that I can wear already done. So, yeah. I think that's everything. So I'll be showing you very soon the summer top that I'm making thanks to Susan at A Box of Twine. I love you all. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Jesus loves you even more than I do, and I love you a ton. Be kind and be blessed. Mwah.